Matthew 24, a chapter often debated, holds significant correlations with historical events from a preterist perspective. This view sees many of Jesus' predictions as having already occurred, particularly in the first century. Matthew 24, verses 1 and 2. Jesus predicts the destruction of the temple, saying, "Not one stone here will be left on another." In 70 AD, this prophecy came true when Roman forces led by Titus destroyed Jerusalem and the temple. Matthew 24, verses 3 to 14. Jesus describes various signs, wars, famines, earthquakes, and persecution. These events were experienced by early Christians and Jews during the Roman Empire's expansion and internal conflicts. Matthew 24, verse 15. The abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel is crucial. Preterists see this fulfilled in 70 AD. The Roman armies, carrying idolatrous images of the emperor, desecrated the Holy of Holies, fulfilling Daniel 9:27. Matthew chapter 24, verses 16 to 20, warned to flee to the mountains. Historical records show that many Christians fled Jerusalem before its siege, escaping to Pella. Matthew chapter 24, verses 21 to 22 refer to the Great Tribulation. This term describes the horrific siege of Jerusalem, where famine, disease, and violence ravaged the city. Matthew chapter 24, verse 29. Difficult verses like the darkening of the sun and moon are symbolic. Similar language was used in the Old Testament to describe the fall of Babylon, as seen in Isaiah chapter 13, verse 10. Here, it symbolizes the end of the Jewish age and the temple system. Matthew chapter 24, verses 30 to 31. The coming of the Son of Man on clouds and angels with a trumpet call can be seen metaphorically. It represents Jesus' divine judgment and the gathering of his followers, not necessarily a physical event, but a shift in divine authority. Revelation and judgment. As revelation includes every eye, even those who pierced him, this judgment was imminent for them. Revelation echoes the same judgment Jesus prophesied before Caiaphas and the Sanhedrin in Matthew chapter 26 regarding Jerusalem's destruction. Revelation chapter 1 verse 1 states this judgment was coming shortly. This was not a future event for us, but happened in AD 70, well documented by historians. Conclusion: destruction of the temple, fulfilled in AD 70 by Titus. Abomination of desolation, Roman armies with idolatrous images desecrated the Holy of Holies. Great Tribulation, siege of Jerusalem, heavenly signs, symbolic language for significant upheaval and change. Judgment, destruction of Jerusalem and the temple, foretold by Jesus and detailed in Revelation, occurred in AD 70. In summary, Matthew chapter 24, from a preterist view, aligns closely with the historical events of the first century, particularly the fall of Jerusalem and the temple's destruction in AD 70. This judgment was imminent for Jesus' contemporaries, fulfilling his prophecy and the visions of Revelation.